I'm just waiting for the screen to go away. So I do every time. You don't know the routine yet. Okay, there we go. What's up, everybody?
I know the routine. I was just letting you out.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the High Point. I'm your host, Jalin Conyers. We got Mr. Totri in the building with us. We got Sean back there producing, and I just want to say F you, Shane, because he left us.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a routine thing that we say every episode now, because you are no longer a part of this team.
Damn.
Is that rude to say? Is that messed up to say?
How
long is he going? Like 4 months?
4 months, yeah.
Yeah,
that's the whole season.
That's he's kind of like in a holdout, like a contract holdout.
No, it's a self-imposed ban. Is what
self-imposed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's great wording. That's actually great. Like, some Ray Anderson vibes, some that kind of vibes. But anyway, welcome back to High Point, everybody. We kind of have a little short episode coming to y'all today. We are going to do a little bit of a draft. We are going to do our pick'ems, and we're just going to talk a little bit about the game we just had last week, a little bit going into this week. Go ahead and get this out of the way now. Obviously, if you do not know, I will not be playing this week. I have a minor injury. I'm currently nursing, and just something small that me being on the field injured would not help the team.
Yeah.
So one of those things where I'm gonna talk to Coach Dilly and got everything right, and we're gonna sit me out until I'm better and ready to go help the team. Kind of just kind of helping, hopefully a leadership role, and just help as much as I can. But yeah, got Fresno State this week. Gonna be a fun game. I'm pretty sure their quarterback is from here.
Yeah, he is.
He played at Chandler, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone told me he's never lost in Sun Devil Stadium. Actually, I don't know how true that is.
How many times
has he
but he's probably
in
played
Stadium?
a championship or two
Maybe.
there, and Chandler's obviously the high school was.
So
legit,
apparently, what's his name? Mikey something.
Mikey Keene.
Mikey Keene and the Fresno State Bulldogs. Yeah, Bulldogs are coming to town. A really good team, honestly, for being one of those teams that's not necessarily in the Power 5. They're on a win. I think they currently have the second highest win streak in the country behind Georgia, I think.
11 in a row.
11 games in a row where they've won. First of all, what's the minor energy just out of nowhere? It's just that's all I can really say. It's just a little minor injury. It's just something that happened last game that I'm currently trying to get taken care of. So nothing too crazy. I'm not going to be out for a super long time, I promise. I can't really disclose my injury.
Good try, though, Will. You tried.
Yeah, no, good. That was a very good attempt, because knowing me, like, my ADHD would have just answered the question and not even said anything. So, but
not just you though. You and a bunch of people are hurt.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. Yeah, you got DeCarlos out, obviously dealing with something as well. A bunch of our linemen are hurt. Prayers up for Emmett Boley, by the way.
Yeah.
He broke his ankle in the game. I was standing right there when it happened. Like, I looked down and I was like, oh, like, I freaked out. It was really gross. Like, it was sticking out. It was very cool.
That's
but
tough.
yeah, we're dealing with a lot of injuries right now. Just trying to get through it right now, try to get everyone back healthy. But everyone's kind of fighting. It's been a good week of practice, honestly, for everything that's gone on. It's been a really good week of practice. Obviously, these guys have been here and watched, so maybe they can give it a little bit too. But yeah, I mean, just kind of going into this game, kind of the goal is just go out there and win a football game. It's gonna be fun. Obviously, Fresno State's a good team. They throw the ball a lot. They're really pretty balanced offense. They don't run the ball a ton. They throw the ball around 40, 50 times a game. So I don't know what much about them, but from what we've seen on film-wise, that's kind of what we get from them.
Yeah, same thing. They kind of spread you out. They do a lot of an aerial attack, but it's like dink and dunk. It's efficient. It's not really the deep ball, because the receivers aren't the big go jump up and get them. So that's why your DBs are huge compared to their wideouts.
Yeah, they're just like a really good sound team in their system. Like, all their guys are good in the system that they run. So they don't necessarily have all these guys that can go run 23 miles per hour and make jump ball plays, but they have guys that make really good decisions and work well in the offense. So in terms of that, I don't really know much about obviously that's our offense. On the defensive side of things, they play hard. I mean, shoot, when you watch the film and kind of getting into them a little bit, they play really hard. They are, like I said, they're really sound in their defense. They they obviously follow the plan, but obviously I think we have enough weapons still, even with guys hurt and injured, that we're gonna get the job done. We're gonna be able to play really well. Last week, obviously, a tough loss to Oklahoma State. Kind of an up and down kind of started the first half really well. Really exciting kind of first half. Felt confident and kind of went in the second half, and I don't know, kind of just hit a wall and kind of trying to figure out what was going on from there. Obviously didn't come out with a W. Our defense played great. Offense struggled a little bit, but all things to learn off of. I mean, obviously I'm talking from a player's perspective, from a fan's perspective that kind of looks over it maybe a little different. But what do you see mostly from the Oklahoma State game?
I mean, it's kind of what we saw in the first half, right? You guys came out of the gates, and it looked like you guys really had a good idea of how you wanted to execute the game plan offensively, defensively, and then second half defensively, I think the box score doesn't do the defense justice.
Right.
What I was just curious, what like offensively, what do you make of some of those second half struggles? Because I feel like from a fan perspective, a lot of people are just like, oh, this is a first half team, which may not necessarily be the actual reality of the offense.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing, is just adjusting. I think it was part of it. I think coming into the second half of both games, we kind of had our game plan set to what we wanted to do. I think I think both teams did a really good job of making adjustments to us, to what our plan was, the plan of attack was. And I think that's just kind of on us as an offense in general to just kind of switch it up a little bit and get into things that are going to be a little bit different and not necessarily give the same looks every time. So I think that's going to be one of the biggest parts of it. I think the offense is obviously I still think we're a top 10, top 15 offense of the country. I think we've kind of just had our struggles to kind of get into. And you got to understand, like when you have a true freshman quarterback that's, kind of getting used to the game 5 and everything like that, trying to figure everything out, So I think we're just trying to figure small stuff like that out. I think, it's just a work in progress where, we're only in our 3rd game of the season. So, it should be starting to get figured out right by now. But I just think in terms of offense, I think it's just something we got to figure out, just get adjustments down and be ready to go. Coaches have a good game plan. We kind of just have to execute. It's going to be this week. It's kind of, I think it's going to show very well that we kind of got ready to make adjustments and do some different things. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Obviously, starting off season 1-1 is not what we wanted, but going into this next week, I think it's gonna be 2-1. So it'll be fun. After this week, we jump into conference play. Got USC coming to town for our first home game, conference game. Pretty that's some Maroon Monsoon game, if I may be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, no, it's exciting. I still don't think it's one of those losses that you fans look at and necessarily think, oh, great, here we go. I think it's just one of those losses, where every team loses one every once in a while. So, But Williams said 4th down play call options, 22 personnel, weak side power toss, Tebow jump pass. Man, all right, OC.
Well, speaking of formation stuff,
he's got his Madden stuff.
Yeah, we finally got to see you take some snaps,
dude. I told you I was coming, man.
Yeah. How did you feel about that? What was that like?
It was fun, actually. The first time I was there, I was kind of nervous because I was like, if I drop this snap, I will never be able to take a snap again. So it was cool. I think it's my first ever career rush technically. Okay. Is that
really?
Is that right?
Yeah, no, that's a rush.
I had like a rush technically, and I got a first down on the 4th down. So efficient. I think we did lined up in it 3 times. We ran it twice. I went one. I got one first down, another one we didn't.
Second time didn't go too well.
Second time they were very much expecting it.
Second time didn't go too well.
I literally lined up with my hands under center, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, there's 4 guys in the gap. What do we do?" And yeah, it's kind of a bad situation, but yeah, no, it was super cool, super fun. But like that's kind of just the creativeness of Dilly, and I think it's gonna start kind of expanding, obviously, as we get into more. Not to say those last couple games weren't important, but more like conference games, stuff like that. So I'm excited. It's fun. It's exciting. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, really just going in this week. This kind of just the goal as a team is just to go out there and win, keep winning, not get down on ourselves for losing one game. But we got William is commenting very much. I haven't got to read these yet, but the camera's kind of in the way, so I'll read it later, a little bit later. That's Sean DePaz's fault. This is his second time. What is this called? Was this?
What?
What's he's not? I was gonna say you're commentating.
Producing?
Producing. This is the second time producing. First episode. If I had to give him a score on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give him a 7. This episode so far, he's at like a 4. But there's a lot of time.
Hey, there's room to grow.
There's room to grow. We actually have.
What have I messed up today? Other than I moved that over.
I
moved it over for.
Well, actually, part of it was Totri because Totri was late.
I'm saying.
Listen, man, I'm moving. I'm pretty sure I strained my back moving a box.
I strained my back this morning, coughing.
Yeah, coughing.
Yeah, it's
coughing.
tough. I'm not an athlete. I'm not. I got.
What's that? Who's that TikTok dude? Bryce Hall. He's like, I never claimed to be a fighter. I never claimed to be an athlete.
I never claimed to be a fighter.
Have you seen that? And then he knocks a dude out in bare knuckle boxing.
Dude, I did see that. I watched that fight and he actually punched him down.
Afterwards, he's like, I claim to be a fighter. Like all these things.
That was kind of like cringy, honestly. I was kind of like, come on, bro. Like, if I would have punched someone down, I'm going to be like, I'm him. Like, I don't know. I guess there's a lot of different. I don't know what I would do if I ever punched someone down. like in the first 10 seconds of a fight.
If it was, I feel like I would be one of those guys that just throws his hands up and starts running around, like
Yeah,
jumps on top of
losing
the
your
cage.
shit.
Like I would
That's
just lose
fair.
my mind.
Bro,
Black out.
that's what I did when Sean Strickland punched Andrew Adesanya.
Oh my god.
We were up in the press box
Yeah.
when it happened.
Dude, when he did it, I was like, whoa. Like, I watched the replay
Yeah,
after the game, and I
obviously.
was like, whoa. Like, that was a poor Izzy, man. I wanted Izzy to win.
So did I.
We all kind of, it was a very depressing Saturday. We lost that game, and then we came back. Izzy
was-
lost. And we're all
yeah.
like, dang, like, this is
He didn't just
terrible
lose.
day.
He got beat.
Yeah, he got beat
Strickland
bad.
dominated him.
Yeah, Strickland definitely gave him the work. Bus getting stomped with Sean and Totri underneath.
Damn. That's what it felt like. Shit.
Wow. Let's say that's a little harsh.
Ouch.
What do y'all like the stomp the bus video, by the way?
Yeah,
I'd be
it kind
curious.
of gets me
I
going.
do, but I feel like there's got to be like one thing that I would like to see from ASU, and I know there was a lot of talk on social media about it. Of like, there's a lot of people that go to these games, but it doesn't necessarily look at kickoff. Like there's a lot of people because there's people not in their seats. Like incentivizing something like tradition wise to get people in their seats at kickoff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a bunch of universities that have things.
Like you're gonna
like-
be in your
like
seat
Enter the
for
Sandman
Enter the
for
Sandman. Exactly what I was
And
about to say.
that's
Exactly what I was
electric.
gonna
That
say.
shit is absolutely electric when they do that. Like
Yeah.
there's just
Or
so
like
many
Penn
things.
State's wide out stuff.
Mhm.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to the crowd though, because like there was actually a really good turnout for that.
Yeah,
blackout
that's
game.
what. So I think some people. The cameras face towards the Oklahoma State section,
Mhm.
so like you don't really get to see.
Yeah, I was kind of like,
And the
I
student
don't
sections are
say I was
showing out.
surprised, but like to see that many, like what it looked like to be ASU Sun Devil fans, I was like, all right, like I was pretty impressed.
Oh,
So,
absolutely.
Shout out to the fans. Bryce Pierre breakout game incoming. Yes, he's gonna go off. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm excited for him to find. This is gonna be his first start, so I'm super excited for him to get to do his thing. That's the super cool thing about the tight end room is like all of us are like kind of in the same boat to where we all like could have a really good game out of nowhere. So them knowing I'm not playing this week, all three of them are so ready to step up, and all three of them, I'm expecting great numbers from all three of them. So it's gonna be exciting. I'm expecting great numbers for everybody, but just speaking in terms of the tight end room, like obviously Bryce has been working his tail off. He's one of the. I think a lot of people called him like the most improved, like one of the most improved players on the team from last year. So I'm ready to see what he can do. I'm super excited. That's my dog. So. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I love the Here Comes the Boom video they brought back. Oh yeah, where they show the old highlights.
Yeah.
That's sick. I do like that actually. I remember seeing that in the we had it in our dining hall, like where the football dining hall. They turned it on before. That was pretty tough. It's kind of weird because I've been a captain the last 2 games. It's so weird. Like I've never done that
you don't
before.
get a
Yeah, so I don't get to run out of the tunnel. I was kind of like, dang. But like afterwards, it's like obviously it's cool because I get to run down there and pray and stuff. But yeah, no. Do you want to do? Should we do pick'ems first or should we do draft first?
That's up to
If y'all have any questions, by the way, this is gonna be a shorter episode. Everybody here's kind of got stuff to do. To be honest, he's been moving. I have school, and yeah, and Sean's just here. And
I've just been here all
We're
day.
gonna send him home early.
Yeah, Sean's just been here all day.
We're gonna send him home early because he did a great job and deserves it. Because he's my light skinned friend.
Damn straight.
But damn straight. And yeah, Shane's not here, so we don't have anything sus to be said on the pod. I don't think ever since he's been here, there hasn't been really anything sus.
I don't.
No, I don't
so.
think there's been anything sus in the office.
Yeah.
Period.
And
Wow.
it's not to say that it's always Shane, but maybe just
Usually
Shane brings
it's
a sus energy.
Maybe Shane just brings that sus energy.
Yeah, he brings
Yeah.
the sus
He brings
energy
the
for
what's the
sure.
word? Fruity? Is it fruity? The fruity energy?
Yeah.
The yeah.
Or what's
that's-
another word
Zesty.
for sus?
Zesty,
That's what I was
yeah.
looking for. The zesty energy. But yeah, yeah, but gotta bring out special guests to kick off the video or something, spice it up. Or like how some people like have like the dude that'll come out and like hit the big old drum or something
Yes.
like that.
Like we need
something like
Spike.
that.
We need like they got in Florida State they get
Bro,
on the
Florida
horse and
State, the Seminole
they
thing,
throw
that's
the
tough.
like why isn't Sparky out in center field with the pitchfork just
He used to be.
that into
I feel
the
like
dirt?
He
he
used
is.
to be.
Is he not?
Like it needs to be a moment.
No,
though.
He might
but
run
like
out. He might run out with us, honestly.
but he hasn't recently.
Really?
Yeah, with Todd Graham's when Todd Graham's team was here, they used to have the flag and like he would crawl like underneath and like it was actually kind of lit. But I agree. I think it would be dope as fuck if they had like
Like if he stabbed the middle or
pitchfork?
something.
if they had the pitchfork and instead of like stop the bus, like if they had the other teams like something from the opposing team, and then you got like
a
a
doll mascot. or
yeah,
something.
like a guest player or
Like a little
something.
bulldog.
Yeah. Well, not a real bulldog.
Not a real one.
But if you had, how hype would that be? You have Terrell Suggs coming out with
Yeah,
you
that'd be
guys
tough.
with like the pitchfork, like
And like
that'd be
stabs it
tough.
in the ground.
Yes.
That'd be pretty cool. Bro, okay. So this is
Buffer.
what we did talk about this. Even we talked about it daily. It's time for the Bruce Buffer thing that we've been doing at practice. I don't know if y'all have seen it, but yes, I don't know how this works, but apparently you have to get it approved. Like you have to literally ask Bruce Buffer if that's okay. Apparently, I heard you have to actually ask him if you can use that audio clip.
It's probably all trademarked and everything.
So like, because like we play it at practice, like we'll play it at practice, like when it's time for a drill. But when we were like, bro, we want to put its time like when we run out, and they're like, well, we have to get it approved by like him, and we're like, you have to ask him.
Yeah.
So Bruce Buffer, if you see this, answer our DMs,
dude.
bro.
You weren't here, but I don't know if it was Bruce or Michael Buffer a while ago when ASU was undefeated and they were number 3 in the country basketball. They had, I don't know if it was Bruce or Michael, but had him do the introductions at the ASU U of A game.
Bro, like Bruce, answer my DM, bro.
It was electric, dude.
Like, come on, dog. Yeah, he copyrighted a phrase, it's time. Man, I will go out there and say it myself. I don't know, it won't sound the same. I know, it's not going to sound the same, but like, at least it's an attempt. Maybe he would see that and go, you know what? I feel bad this dude's embarrassing himself. Let me go do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I didn't even know Michael Buffer and Bruce Buffer were brothers until recently.
They didn't even know that they were brothers for a while. There's like a whole story behind it.
Yeah, it's crazy. They like didn't know each other until they were adults.
And then they both ended up being announcers.
It's crazy.
That's like some weird, like, I don't even know. That's just the world working in like the craziest ways.
Don't even get me and Sean started about that type of shit, dude.
Yeah, he said Bruce Buffer does basketball lineups occasionally.
Yeah.
Okay. Arizona Dodgers fan, I'm not gonna say your comment out loud, but to answer your question, to be determined. Okay. We got a long season to go.
We're working on it.
Be patient. If you know anything, be patient. Because last year, if you remember, we all know that story. So just be patient.
Dog, we did a whole show today, Sean and I, telling people to be patient.
Yeah. Love you, dog. No, for real though, like that's what everyone, I don't think people understand necessarily. Is like, bro, sometimes it takes patience, especially when in certain circumstances. Like, if you expect a true freshman quarterback to come out and just be the greatest football player like ever, like Caleb Williams did not even come in as a true freshman and start, and now he came in and played really good once he did. But like, it takes time. Like, eventually you just gotta wait. Sometimes you gotta be patient. When was the last true freshman QB to come in and just be like
a baller?
Not even a QB situation, like not like, but like just in terms of like
Sean's got his answer.
An all-time offense. Who's the best?
Like, you're talking just in general in college football? I mean, Johnny Manziel was like one of the last. I mean,
I thought he was a redshirt though.
I don't think so, because he was the first true freshman to ever win the Heisman.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So, but I mean, the fact that he was the first, and I'm pretty sure he's been the only one since, right? Like,
that just tells you, like, it takes a little bit of time and patience to get everything going. But don't worry, we will get everything going. Again, it is only week 3. There's a 12-game season. We have 9 left. Yeah. Well, technically, I guess 10, but
just
9.
however you get to 12.
Yeah. However you get to 12. Yeah. Jaden Daniels was really good. Yeah. Jaden's my dog. J5 is eating at LSU. He needs to keep doing that. So yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and get into pick'ems. Last week, Trevor Lawrence. Ooh, Trevor was tough.
Was he a freshman? A true freshman?
He was.
He was. Because that was after that. There was all the talk about they should change the rules so you could draft true freshmen. Yeah, which I think is still stupid. But yeah.
Bro, can you imagine though, like being a true freshman, getting drafted at 19 years old, and then you're getting hit by a 35-year-old linebacker?
No, but people don't understand that either. The difference in speed between high school and college is one thing.
Speed necessarily, like strength, like grown man strength.
All of it is like, and that's what people get into the argument of like, okay, put the best college football team against the worst NFL team. Yeah. Dude, the worst NFL team would beat the best college football team by 50 points.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't, like, people would get hurt.
If you put Travis Hunter in the NFL right now, he would get strapped.
You see what the Nebraska tight end did to him? He blocked him out of his fucking shoes.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
and then posted it everywhere because they're like, "Oh, Travis Hunter's a dog."
I didn't understand that. I'm like,
listen. If you are on any kind of football social media lately, if you don't see Colorado on your feed, tell me how to do it. No offense to Colorado, but like the amount of stuff, like even today, bro, like Colorado was all over the football world. It was crazy. Like, to be fair, Colorado State head coach, like, I don't know what, like,
I was just about to say, be careful, bro. Be careful.
No. I'm not talking mess on Colorado.
Gonna have a Dion video and it's personal.
It's personal. Nah, it's not even that. It's just like, I'll even back Dion up on this part. Like, what was the point of saying that? You know what I'm saying? Like, the Colorado State coach coming out saying that, like, what benefit do you get from saying that?
Zero. There is zero benefit.
My mom taught me to take my glasses and hat off.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he was trying, like he's literally poking the bear.
Oh yeah.
And now if they get beat by 50 on Saturday, it's his fault. Yeah. Honestly, man, that's kind of funny. I saw that and I was like, oh, here we go. Yeah. Dion's video was funny though, where he's like talking about, he's like
in the middle of like the huddle.
I'm minding my own business.
Yeah.
if someone want to make it personal.
I do this every week.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of funny. Are you ready for the Colorado game? Yes, I'm ready for every single game though. Uniform reveal tonight. It'll be at 7. We probably won't be on air when it happens, but yeah, there will be a uniform reveal tonight. EKB was hating on the uniform. I'm pretty sure EKB doesn't like any of the uniforms we wear. Honestly, like, bro wore Croc cleats in the game. Like,
I was gonna ask you about that. You're wearing the bright yellow gloves, bright yellow cleats. Thoughts on the EKB?
The gloves were okay.
Not a fan of the cleats though.
The cleats were okay. I mean, they're all right. They're cool. Like, I don't get me wrong. The concept, hella tough. But, you know, it's just not my style, though. For EK, that's his style. But that's just not my style. Mine are, I ain't gonna lie, the cleats I had for this week, oh, dude, they were so tough. I'm so upset I don't get to wear them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to bring them in here next episode.
You can still just wear them on the sidelines.
I'm not gonna wear cleats on the sideline. No. Now I'm gonna look like a tryhard. That really was just like, I ain't gonna lie. I might try to warm up. That could be something to actually keep in mind. I need to keep that in mind. Sparky on the uniform. Don't know. Stay tuned. Check at 7. But imagine letting Colorado State take up space in your mind. Ain't that personal, Dion? Oh, okay. I mean, that's a good thought.
That's one way to look at it.
That is one way to look at it. Yeah, send me that shirt. Oh, yeah. Go purchase a Jalin Conyers shirt, guys. The link is in one of my Instagram posts. Go find it. Totri does not want to buy one because he does not want to support the program.
That's not true.
Neither does Sean, but you know, it is what it is.
You've never even asked me about it.
No comment. But anyway, we've been trying to get into pick'ems for like 20 minutes now. We're gonna do pick'ems. Last week, I don't know who our winner was, but
it looks like you and Gio tied.
Hey man, you know what it is. College football analyst.
It's crazy. I'm gonna have to come on your show and then just end you here.
Outside of the Arizona State one, which you all obviously picked ASU. You were wrong about
probably 2 of them. It had to be
just
2.
one. Just one. You were wrong about shit. Where was it?
I wonder which one it was. Whatever it was Mississippi State.
No, you all guessed Mississippi State. No, maybe you only got one wrong. I think you might have only got one wrong.
Oh, sweet. That's a huge dub.
Yeah, you guessed Texas A&M over Miami.
And that honestly, bro, that's not a bad take, I feel like.
No, I mean, Texas A&M was ranked.
That was a great game.
But you were the only person to pick UTSA over Texas State.
Really?
And UTSA won.
Hey, man, come on, boy.
And then Gio
had
got
2 misses.
He got Texas State wrong, but he guessed Miami right.
Yeah.
So he
only has 1 too.
Yeah, so he only got one.
Okay,
yeah,
so me and Gio tied. So that was our winners on week 1. Me and Gio tied. So this week it's going to be me, Sean, Totri, and obviously the fans, and we'll keep it up. So obviously me and Gio won, so that's our top 2 right now. We're gonna do the same amount of games every week, so I think it's 8. It should be 8 games.
Yeah, I left the ASU game off of here because we all know what was about to happen.
We're all gonna pick ASU, so it's really 7 games, but we'll say it's 8. So the first game,
we got to get your ass a cartoon.
Yeah, I would love a cartoon actually. You know,
or you know what? When I come into the office tomorrow, I'm gonna see what I can do about that.
Okay, awesome. Sounds good. You made these?
Fuck no, I didn't make those.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Well, I thought you did, but all right. Our first game. This one was actually kind of interesting to me. I don't know. Maybe I was just overthinking, but you got South Carolina, Spencer Rattler, South Carolina Gamecocks versus the number 1 in the country, Georgia Bulldogs. I'm obviously going to pick Georgia. But I think it could be an interesting game.
Yeah, I think it will be interesting. But I am going to go Georgia as well. Sorry, Spence.
Yeah, sorry, Spence. Love you, dog.
I am also going
That's
Georgia.
All right. That's everyone picking UGA. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but hey, like
you just never know with Spence,
I'm picking.
Bro.
That's exactly what I was about to say because this man beat Alabama.
And what
was the bowl game that they played and they scored like a gazillion points?
Yeah,
bro.
They're not a joke,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Though, like Spencer could go out there and throw for 5 tubs. Like,
but it's Georgia.
I know Georgia's defense good, but hey, that offensively, they aren't like where they want to be. Like, don't get me wrong, they have Brock and all that. Like, yeah, but like Carson Beck still has a lot to prove. I feel.
You remember how good TCU's offense was last year, and we got to the championship game?
Okay, that was different.
Georgia put them in the trash.
Okay,
can.
Can we talk about bro? Big 12 defenses? They don't exist. They are not they don't exist.
Somebody's gonna clip that. And they're going to wait till ASU plays somebody in the Big 12 next year.
Let me go back because I already know someone's going to say it. Yes, we lost to Oklahoma State. They're a Big 12 defense. Yes, let me shut up. I'm sorry. I apologize for saying that. I'm just saying, if you throw the ball how you're supposed to, you can score a lot of points. But anyway, We'll go ahead and get to the next one. All right, this one's another interesting one. You got the University of Florida playing at Tennessee. Tennessee's ranked 11th, I'm pretty sure. Florida is no longer ranked, but they were. I don't know. My boy Ricky plays for Florida. I don't know. I think I got to take Tennessee here. Yeah, I'm going to take Tennessee. But this again could be another close game. Like Florida could sneak up and like it kind of just all depends on quarterback play, I think.
Yeah, I'm taking Tennessee. I just don't think Florida has enough.
Who's Florida's guy? It's someone big, not big, but used to be big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say their name.
The Wisconsin dude.
No. What's his name? We're gonna know who it is.
It's got like an M or something like that.
Oh, it's Marco. No,
Joe Milton.
No,
wait, no.
Graham Mertz.
Graham Mertz.
Wait, that's Florida's quarterback though.
Yeah, that's
what
I was
talking
about.
Okay.
Tennessee's Joe Milton.
Yeah.
Where's Mertz from?
Wisconsin.
Mertz played at
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, fun fact: I watched Notre Dame kick the shit out of Wisconsin one time at the part of their Shamrock series at Soldier Field. And after the game, this is, mind you, after Notre Dame literally hung 40 on them. And Notre Dame was celebrating in their locker room and media was going to like the post-game press conference and they were talking about game balls. And I just hear a Notre Dame player, give the game ball to Graham Mertz. Because Graham Mertz threw like 4 interceptions,
that's
bro.
Foul. That's foul, man. Poor guy.
It's hilarious. But Mertz was talking mess before the game. So.
Okay, that's fair. That's valid, I guess. All right, we got our third game. This one's a huge rivalry, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't really know that. This is the the
backyard brawl, right?
Backyard brawl. Pittsburgh versus West Virginia. This one's probably going to be from what I've heard and seen, is going to be the closest game, or like the hardest one to pick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick. Oh man, this is hard because I haven't really watched either of them. I'm gonna pick West Virginia.
You're picking West Virginia?
Yeah. Can we get a spread? Can we get a spread check? Can we get a spread check?
Just so you know that you're not. Let's see.
Just FYI that I'm not. I don't bet. I'm just, sometimes it's not necessarily a bad thing. Look at the spread to get an idea.
Pitt are 1.5 dogs.
1.5 dogs. Yeah, give me West Virginia. I'll take West Virginia. They usually always have good skill guys. So, and they did some interesting stuff the other day when they did that ring around the Rosie thing and they scored. So
copy the Chiefs.
Yeah, give me West Virginia.
Give me Pitt. I like the dog here. They played a hard-fought game, lost to Cincinnati and Emory Jones by 6 points last week. I think they get right on the road against West Virginia.
I hate West Virginia, and I'm an ACC guy, so I'm rocking with Pitt.
Mama.
Shout out Kenny Pickett.
Okay, shout out Kenny Pickett. All right, next one. Houston versus TCU. Little Texas brawl. I'm going to take TCU. I mean, I don't know. This one I don't think should be close, but TCU's kind of, hit or miss right now. We're going to see. I'll take TCU, though. I like their defense. Their defense has been playing pretty good after kind of the Colorado game, so I'm going to take them.
Yeah, shout out BC. I'm going TCU. Houston's 1-1. They barely beat UTSA by 3, and then they lost to Rice 43-41 in overtime. Rice isn't good. So I'm going to go TCU here. I think TCU probably slaps them.
Okay.
I want to pick Houston bad, but I can't. I got to pick TCU too. I don't think they're going to. I don't know. Something about Houston I like them as a school, but
that's fair.
I just don't. I mean, TCU, I know they lost to Colorado, but they were in the national championship.
Yep.
Slightly different level, I think.
All right, this next game, UTEP versus U of A. Yeah, UTEP by 1,000. But, is that the smart pick? Probably not, but I'm going to take UTEP.
Yeah, see, we did a pick 'em on our show. And there's a lot of people out there that call me biased.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go Arizona.
Wow.
I think Arizona beats UTEP. It's not that I want Arizona to win. It's that I think they're going to win.
I don't know if people are calling me biased, but I sure as hell am. I'm not.
Yeah, we got the UTEP, the El Paso boys. I'm gonna take UTEP.
El Paso boys.
The El Paso boys.
Miners, baby.
Arkansas versus BYU. This one could be a good one too. Honestly, you got. I don't know. I don't know much about BYU.
I just playing in.
I just know
Provo is tough.
Dude, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, BYU just like some Mormon dogs, man.
They just beat Southern Utah.
The game is in Arkansas.
Oh,
they beat Southern Utah 41-16.
Yeah, Arkansas is currently 8-point favorites and favored to win by 79%.
Ooh.
according to ESPN.
You know what? Oh man, that's hard. Give me BYU.
Oh damn. BYU on the road.
I'm gonna take BYU on the road, man.
A little missionary action.
Sometimes, yeah, man.
What'd you say?
It's a missionary action. The Mormons are on the road.
Yeah, give me BYU, man. I'll take BYU.
I'm gonna give me the Razorbacks. I think they get it done at home.
It's a good smart pick right there. Not a bad pick.
I have to take Arkansas as well.
See, I might not win this week. This one's kind of my bias showing.
But if BYU wins,
I look great.
You're in a good spot. Yeah.
The only one that might
we better hope Arizona loses.
Yeah, we need U of A to lose one because we might be Toji's list is looking quite nice, if I'm being honest.
I won't. You don't got to say it, but if Jaden Delora is going to throw 4 interceptions. This one kind of
made me go, 2.
No, stop it.
Come on now.
Stop it.
Man.
Don't. Stop it. This one's an easy one.
Michigan State versus Washington.
Michael Penix Jr. is that guy.
And you got to back the pack, dog.
Fuck the pack.
Okay.
Michael Penix Jr. is good.
Yeah. Forget back the pack at this point. Like, BYU, it's going to be gone.
No, I know.
It's kind of crazy how well the conference is doing, and this is the last year.
Oh, it's hilarious.
It's like kind of like ironic. I'm just playing. Yeah, just give me UW. I don't think this one's going to be close.
A couple years ago, it might have been close.
Yeah, you take this game back, what? Yeah. 7-ish years, maybe?
You don't even got to go that far.
Maybe
maybe
the year that Mel got his contract.
Maybe 3 years ago.
They got too much going on
when they went and played Michigan and beat them.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, that team was a squad.
Oh, I'm liking my
college football is
more
fun when Michigan State is good.
I don't lie to you.
Absolutely. All right, but yeah, that's our list. Check that out. We will let y'all know who wins. Last week it was me and Gio tied, so that's kind of what we'll roll with. Lastly, to finish this up, again, if y'all have any questions, anything you want to ask, anything you want to talk about before, we hop off here, please go throw stuff in the chat. Let us know if there's anything you want us to talk about or answer any question before we get out of here. This one's a smaller episode today just because we have stuff to do, and obviously we had a loss last week, so there's not really much to talk about. So we're gonna go ahead and do a draft between us three today. I don't know why I said this evening. That was kind of a weird way to put that, but we're gonna do a draft today. I believe we're gonna do cartoon characters, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
We're currently waiting on Sean to do.
The computer's a little frozen.
Yeah, we got the little spinny wheel.
Doing whatever his computer thing is. Hi guys.
What's up?
Can they see us?
Yeah, they can see you.
Okay. I was gonna do something like weird, but I decided not to. But yeah, we're gonna do a draft. Best cartoon character draft. These are guys that we would put on our football team.
Okay. Do we got to say what position they're playing?
No. These are just you got 5 star players, and you got to pick 5 star players to be on your squad.
So we're pretty much picking the best athletic cartoon characters.
Yeah, best athletic. Well, they don't have to be athletic though. If you want a big boy on the line, to carry the squad, you can put them on there.
Okay,
so
that's fair.
Basically, 5 superstar players to put on your team. If you want to put what position you put them in, go ahead. So y'all are gonna let us know. Just as best cartoon characters to put on football. So I have first pick. It looks like, unless Sean, you want to go first.
You can go first.
All right, I'm gonna go first. I mean, I think this is a unanimous first pick, but give me Bugs.
Okay, that's a solid pick. That's my
QB. Bugs is playing QB. He knows how to make all the plays. He's the smartest man on the field. Bugs Bunny.
Can we go so I don't know if this was a cartoon. It was recently a cartoon movie. Does that count?
I feel like that.
You can tell me. You can tell me if it's not. I want to take Donkey Kong here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's
Donkey Kong's
that's valid.
Give me Donkey Kong at tight end, bro. Are you kidding me? That's baby Gronk right there.
Okay, Donkey Kong. That's a good pick. That's a great pick.
Ooh. 1 second. I just gotta remember. Make sure I'm getting the name right. Give me. Leonardo the leader of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I always get
you're thinking of boy that's red.
Raphael?
Yeah.
Raphael's the mean one.
He's the mean one. It's not really a leader.
Yeah, I think
Leo's the blue one. Yeah. I'm going Leonardo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
He's your quarterback?
Yes.
You gotta have your guy. Man, you both got quarterbacks over here. I'm taking the risk here.
No, I wouldn't say you're taking a risk. You know what I'm saying? I think I don't know. Hey, we got you going back to back.
Yeah.
Here.
Coming around my tight end. Give me Larry the Lobster.
Ooh, solid pick.
That's a good
solid pick here.
I like that. Actually, that's actually a great pick.
Oh man, this is where we get it's tough.
Yeah, this is Actually, no. He actually done my next one for sure. I got my next pick.
Oh,
I don't think one of y'all will get it though. I don't know. We'll see.
This is fucking tough, bro. Okay. This was. Give me Aang.
Oh boy.
Give me Aang as my.
Aang?
Yeah, from Avatar.
That's tough.
Yeah,
that's tough.
He makes a solid. It's either quarterback or wideout. Honestly.
Yeah, that's tough.
A good one. All right, mine. I don't know. This is. I'm JC. I'm not calling you this. I'm not. I'm just saying. Like I feel like y'all would have a similar play style.
Okay.
Stitch.
Oh no, I love that.
That's a good one.
Stitch playing a little nickel.
Yeah. I drafted Stitch when we first did this draft. No, Stitch is definitely different.
I think Stitch could get jiggy. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Stitch would be a great. And like he can play offense too if you want. Oh, I gotta go back to back here. Oh, okay. Who do I? This is where it kind of gets hard. Do I need? You know what? I need a linebacker, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go on the Sean train. Give me Sandy Cheeks at linebacker.
That's a solid
I love that.
That is a real solid
highly intelligent.
Sandy Cheeks at linebacker, you go crazy. Not gonna lie. What?
Sorry, I missed this context. All I heard was Sandy.
Oh, we're doing best cartoon characters that like to be on a football team. Right? That's what I was saying. Like Jalin, terrible guest pick. What do you mean?
Sandy Cheeks, bro. Give me Popeye.
Ooh,
give me Popeye.
I thought about picking up Popeye.
Give me Popeye. I
actually did think about picking him up. That's a great pick too. This is a good. Like these are two good teams, or like three good teams, honestly.
I mean, I feel like choosing a superhero would be cheating, right? Like choosing the Flash would be.
Oh yeah, like no,
right?
That's
Yeah,
because
I mean,
I
got the Flash.
Yeah, I feel like if they have a superpower, like that's kind
of. I'm trying to think of what cartoons. Oh, give me my like. I don't know. They could be nose. They could be an edge rusher. This might. I don't know if this cheating, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Give me Cat Dog. It's a dog.
Okay.
High bend.
Okay.
Cat Dog.
Quite literally a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
Oh, I got one. I got one for the interior of my defense.
The interior?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm trying to think right now. I'm kind of lost.
See, if we could draft superheroes, Beast Boy is all over
Beast
that.
Boy
Beast Boy goes
definitely
crazy.
That would be crazy.
Beast Boy,
that'd be crazy.
Like the Teen
so
Titans
is Cyborg, bro. You can just draft.
Yeah,
You can draft the whole Teen Titans.
Go stupid.
Yeah, the Teen Titans would have been too.
Coming back around. Let's see. I got
Beast Boy, easy 5-star athlete.
I got quarterback, a tight end, pass rusher. I feel like I need someone. Man, I want someone that like.
I have two guys on defense right now. I gotta remember that.
This is tough. I feel like I need a receiver too.
I might move Bugs to receiver, to be honest.
It'd be a little like.
But I feel like Bugs would be a lockdown DB too.
Me,
I think it'd be Travis Hunter then. Make him Taysom Hill. He can play tight end, play quarterback.
He could do both.
He could.
Bugs is
he's just lengthy.
He's your athlete.
He's got
While
range.
we're talking about it, Bugs is my
he's
utility.
Your athlete?
He's my utility player.
Athlete, your Joker.
I'm struggling to think of like cartoons that I even watch now. All of a sudden, like what was like?
There's a guy I have in mind, but I don't know if he's a superhero.
Ooh, I don't know. Wide receiver, Samurai Jack.
That's a solid pick.
Samurai Jack.
That is a solid pick.
Samurai Jack.
And I want to make this very clear to the people listening. We were not prepared. We didn't like put any thought or any preparation.
These aren't like, oh, we sat here and thought about it. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right. So I've got a tight end. I got a quarterback. I got a linebacker and a nose tackle. Number 99, Sully from Monsters Inc. Baby.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Number 99.
Man.
Let's go.
Like I just see. That's what I'm saying. Like as I wasn't prepared. If I had thought about it a little bit more.
Crap, dude. That's such a good pick.
That's a tremendous pick. That's a tremendous pick.
Oh, that kind of made me mad.
Glenn, give me Ursula as D line with her 8 hands.
Just not great mobility on Earth, Ursula.
No.
Yeah,
definitely a tough spot.
She can't move a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm kind of in a spot here. I'm trying to think. All right,
this is tough. Man.
I got two defensive players. I feel like I'm good. I kind of need to go an offensive guy. Oh, man, I have two picks, man. I'm trying to think. I don't know if he counts as a cartoon character or not.
Well, I mean, let us know, and then if he doesn't, then we'll say no.
Yeah, he's a superhero. I was thinking Dash.
Yeah,
he's a superhero.
It's the Incredibles.
Oh, crap.
That's tough, dog.
Is Maui from that
No, that's not a
movie?
superhero. I give him Maui.
I'll give you Maui. I'll give you Maui. No, I don't think it's a superhero.
No, I don't want Maui. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me throw back. Give me Goofy, bro.
Ooh.
Give me Goofy.
Okay.
That's a jump ball threat.
Yes, Goofy could play receiver. Give me Goofy, man. Goofy can play receiver. So now I'm kind of 2-2. So that kind of works out. All right. So now I gotta have a banger right here, man. A banger last pick. Give me.
This is tough.
This is really
Tarzan
tough.
count?
Tarzan counts.
Tarzan counts.
Give me Tarzan.
That's another good one.
Baby.
Tarzan's an electric pick.
That's another great one.
God damn. This is tough.
Nah, yeah. You know what? Because Tarzan's my utility.
Yeah, Tarzan is a great taste.
Bugsy Hill. Q. Yeah, well, I'll say it after, but Tarzan's a good pick. All right, that's cool. Clifford the Big Red Dog. That's not the Big Red Dog.
I'm between two here, and if I pick one of them, then I'm moving Popeye to safety.
I got a pick, dog.
Oh God,
I got a pick locked and loaded for you.
You know who I think's gonna make a pretty mean fucking linebacker, bro?
Who?
Give me Shrek.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Okay,
that's a good pick.
My guy, you can put him anywhere you want on the defense. He's gonna cause havoc.
You're gonna say Tasmanian Devil.
I'm gonna say the Tasmanian motherfucking Devil.
Pick him.
I am gonna say the Tasmanian Devil.
After I picked Bugs, I literally thought about him and I completely forgot. That is such
Dude,
an
Puss in
L.
Boots would have been a good utility. Like
that
Puss
is
in Boots
such
slot
an
in the
L.
slot.
Yeah.
That's dude.
That is such an L on my part.
This
the fact that the
mine is for the
Tasmanian Devil,
90s babies.
the
My draft
Tasmanian
is
Devil
for
went round 5.
there's
insanity.
phenomenal value in the Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah,
right there for
the
sure.
fact that was a round 5 pick is unbelievable. All right, but yeah, we'll go ahead and name our teams. All right, I got Bugs Bunny at QB. I got Stitch playing DB. I got Sandy Cheeks playing linebacker. I got Goofy at receiver. I got Tarzan playing hybrid. He can play linebacker. He can play linebacker DB, or he can go play running back receiver.
I'm here for that. I got Donkey Kong playing tight end. I got Aang from Avatar as my quarterback. I got Popeye at safety. I got Sully as my nose tackle, and then I got Shrek at linebacker. Dude, I got a mean fucking defense.
Yeah, your defense is
just mean.
I got a defense full of just Jordan Clarks, just dogs. I got Leonardo as my quarterback, Larry the Lobster as my tight end, Cat Dog is going to be my utility guy. He's going to be my Travis Hunter. He's literally 2 people in one.
That's fair.
And he's a dog.
That's fair.
And he's a cat, but he's a dog.
That's fair.
Dog cat.
Samurai Jack, I don't remember what I said. I think he's my linebacker. But the devil is going to be everywhere. The devil, shout out to Glenn. Devil is going to return kicks. You're not tackling that motherfucker. He's going to be pass rusher. He's going to be like Khalil Mack, but as a returner.
Yeah. The only pick I don't like of yours is Leonardo.
That's a leader.
As a QB,
he's a leader.
I don't know.
He's a leader.
I
see Leonardo. I see Trenton Bourget.
That's not comparison. Bro, we're like,
I think you should have gone Raphael if you're going to Turtle.
I want my quarterback to be. He's the smart leader one.
Shaggy at receiver would have been tough too.
Nah, bro, those guys are out. They're no shot. They're focused for 4 quarters.
That's true.
When have you seen me focus for 4 quarters? I have about as bad ADHD as they do.
Man.
Okay, but yeah, all right. We'll go ahead and we'll put that on Twitter so y'all can vote.
I'll do a poll in the chat too.
Best cartoon characters that could play on your football team. So we'll let y'all go and vote on that. Honestly, I don't know, man. I'll tell you what. Aang is QB. Aang is the best QB pick. Is tough.
Aang is like a god. He's quite literally he's the most powerful person we have on here. But
I ain't gonna lie,
airbend, that's 15 yards for sure.
This is like no pun intended and no susness. Sandy Cheeks is coming down booming stuff, bro.
Yes.
She's
a karate.
She's coming down and
and she might be the smartest one on here. I would say she's probably the smartest one on here.
Yeah.
I got too much temper on my team.
I don't hate the Larry the Lobster pick either, though.
Larry the Lobster, I think, is a sleeper.
Also, Popeye at DB is crazy because he cannot move. He is stiff. He could play linebacker, though.
He could play linebacker.
I didn't want 2 linebackers.
Or gonna be an undersized nose. Could be like
he can play nickel. Maybe.
He can
play a little bit of move. I ain't gonna lie. Stitch is probably my favorite pick though.
Stitch
that's literally JC. That's JC.
When we did this last time, I drafted Stitch. He said that Stitch is like Pat Bev. Like that's exactly what he is like.
Nah, I feel like Stitch could have a jumper.
Maybe.
I could be wrong, but yeah. Nah, that's what. But
yeah, Stitch definitely gives me some like Jose.
Oh wow,
Alvarado
William
vibes.
jumping in the chat, telling you how to spell.
Damn, he corrected you.
Damn, I'm sorry. You're right though.
Good list, Corn. Thank you, Bryce. I thought that was I'm about to say that's a pretty legit list. Like
BP, you know who won. BP, you know.
I put a poll in the chat. There's been 7 votes so far, so we need people to get votes.
All right, go ahead and go vote on it real quick. Go vote on it before we get out of here because I actually want to know. Like, I thought it was pretty solid.
Nah, it's solid. It's a great second place team you got there.
I don't know.
So great, so great.
All right, who was worst?
Who had the? I think I don't like the cat dog pick. That's just me.
Yeah, I regret that pick now. I do regret that pick in hindsight.
I want to know like who we missed. There's got to be some guys we missed.
Yeah.
Where, like,
I mean, if you're going Bugs, Lola's another one. That's just
Lola
she's an
would've been
absolute
a tough
dog as
pick.
well.
Mm-hmm.
And the team chemistry, man.
Someone said Foghorn Leghorn is a bit.
Phineas and Ferb could have been a good pick.
Aang is kind of a superhero. Is borderline, but I mean, I guess
but when I watched the Avatar movie, though, I don't think superhero.
No, yeah, I agree. Because everyone can bend.
Yeah,
he's just the best at it.
Yeah. Like superhero wise, like Dash or like one of the Incredibles.
I think Pearl would have made a great defensive end.
Oh, Pearl, yeah, that would be a tough pick.
I mean, she's got the size.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, man.
SpongeBob just on there probably just would have been like.
I was thinking.
I thought about putting Patrick Star at linebacker because like his head's just so jacked up already.
Yeah,
like, he don't care. He goes.
What about Boots?
Regardless.
What about Boots?
He's just undersized, but he could be.
He could be a
guy. Yeah. A little tool guy. Yeah. I was going to say. Wow. Who was I going to say? Damn. For the record, I'm getting cooked in this right now, but I'm fine with that because the cat dog one, that was a miss. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't ready. Waluigi and Wario. Those two Waluigi, tall as hell.
Bowser would have been
slow as hell. Like a Mario,
but Bowser would have been a good line.
Bro, if I would have had, this is not racist, I would have for sure taken Frozone. If we had superheroes, Frozone would have been first pick for sure.
Absolutely.
He is not getting touched.
Where's my super suit?
But yeah, well, all right. But we're gonna go wrap it up. Go ahead and throw questions or anything you have in the chat. Go vote on our list. We're gonna put it on Twitter as well. So.
Kirk Cousins just got absolutely wrecked.
Really?
Primetime Kirk.
Another fumble.
Primetime Kirk.
Tough.
Primetime Kirk.
Oh, also, if y'all play fantasy, bro, if y'all had the Cowboys defense, congratulations because they scored 30.
You're not a Cowboys fan, right?
I'm like, what?
Yeah,
sir.
Come on.
It's our year, bro. We're going Super Bowl.
That defense.
Hey, man.
I'm just trying to tell how much of that is the Giants' offensive line being dog water.
I'm just curious when we're going to put Trey Lance in. That's all.
Oh, you think that's coming?
No.
They need to trade him to New York.
Dak will trade him to New York. Who do you pick up, though, from New York?
You don't. You get a pick.
You get picks for it, yeah.
I mean, that's not horrible. I want to know, like, I know this is super random, but, like, bro, all I see, like,
Sonic, bro.
Sonic's a miss.
The hedgehog.
Pikachu.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, we start going into Pokemon too.
See, there's so many cartoons out there. I feel like that's what I'm saying. We could have missed some.
Jalen Hurts, dude, he just is a machine.
Jalen Hurts, yeah,
touchdown, yeah.
I know
let's wrap this up so we could just watch.
This is like super random, but like, what are the odds? Like Caleb Williams waits another year if he shouldn't. If he genuinely doesn't like his situation.
Yeah, I mean,
do you think that's like a little like I don't want to say crazy, not even crazy.
A little crazy. I mean, like, first off,
it been crazy 4 years ago when NIL wasn't a thing.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Like, because that's one thing. Like Angel Reese said, like she has no interest in going to the WNBA because she makes more money in college. Yeah. Obviously, it's different in the W. Than
Caleb's not going to make more.
Yeah, exactly.
For NIL, but
he's going to make more as a pro. I don't ever.
Maybe not his rookie
deal.
Here's
my thing though. Like, regardless if you wait 1 year or wait another year, like, aren't you still going to be on the quote unquote worst team anyway?
That's my thing. Is like the reason that teams get draft picks.
Because
they're the worst team. So you're gonna
end up with
change. Yeah, you're gonna end up on the worst team. Like not everyone can be led bias.
Harp on the Cardinals, but if the Cardinals get the first pick and he's like, "Oh, I don't want to go to the Cardinals," and then next year it's the freaking Browns or something.
Exactly, exactly. And let's be like, it's not like the Cardinals. I get that there's problems with the Cardinals, but like they're not that wet. They're not. They're not the Browns.
I don't know. I've always thought about it because I'll keep seeing stuff about like I remember seeing this thing about like Caleb Williams' dad saying that, and I was curious because I was like,
Caleb Williams is going to be an Arizona Cardinal. He's going to be throwing touchdown passes to Marvin Harrison Jr. for the next 15 years in the Cardinals.
The fact that you think they are going to end up on the same team.
Well, the Cardinals have Houston's Texans' number one pick too, so they could end up. The Texans.
So if the Texans and the Cardinals are the worst two teams in the NFL,
the first two picks.
The Cardinals have picks 1 and 2.
Yeah, which like all the projections before the season with
shut up.
Yeah, so there's real talk about Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr. being on the same team.
That would be the craziest.
Could you imagine being a Cardinals fan and you wake up and you're the Cardinals?
That's your reality now?
And you go to sleep, you wake up the next day, and Marvin Harrison Jr. is your wide receiver one.
There's no way that happens. Wait, so they have the Texas pick regardless?
Yes. They traded.
So like that's my question though. Like if you're the Cardinals, like and you know that, are you like, bro, we're tanking?
Well, yeah.
I mean the general manager.
The problem is you need the Texans to tank too. Alternative to that is you don't really need to tank because if the Texans are bad, you get a top pick anyways. But I mean, look at their roster. They're
the
tanking.
Cardinals. I will guarantee you. I will absolutely guarantee you that the Cardinals will end up with Caleb Williams because even if the Cardinals and the Texans don't finish as the 2 worst teams, if you're the Arizona Cardinals and you're through with Kyler at that point, whoever ends up with the first overall pick, you can trade both of your picks. Huh?
Well, Kyler's not done though, is he?
I don't know. I don't think you should jeopardize. Like I would if I'm the Cardinals, and unless Kyler comes back and is terrible, like I think there's more value in having 2 top 5 picks than having.
You can't pass on Caleb Williams.
But you're not passing on Caleb Williams. You're going out of your way to get him at that point.
Caleb Williams he will be the best quarterback since Patrick Mahomes.
I don't know about all that.
He's that talented.
People talked about Trevor Lawrence the exact same way. Not to
Trevor Lawrence
Trevor Lawrence is
pretty damn
great.
good.
Trevor Lawrence is great, but he's not Patrick Mahomes.
It's just
Trevor Lawrence didn't do the type of things that Caleb Williams did. They're 2 different quarterbacks.
I mean, like I said earlier, they were talking about changing the rules to draft freshmen out of college after Trevor Lawrence's first.
In terms of like Caleb Williams and Patrick Mahomes, though, like how close do you think they actually are in terms of like college wise? Like, do you think Caleb Williams is better in college now than Patrick Mahomes was?
Yeah.
Than Patrick Mahomes, yeah.
Absolutely.
In college, yeah.
See, I would agree with that, but I just think that
Tebow was better than Patrick Mahomes.
But I just think that different situations are just so different though, because like
100%.
you got to think like the guys that Patrick Mahomes was throwing to compared to who's Caleb Williams throwing to.
That's kind of my thing too. Like the way USC retooled when they got Caleb was crazy.
Like they have all great receivers.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like a very interesting situation. Glenn said then add Conyers to that lineup in the second round. Hey.
First round.
Yeah, come on.
They trade back in.
Like, don't get me wrong. I would take a second round, but let's not put that energy in the air. Hey.
If you're not a Los Angeles Charger, I'm going to fucking riot.
A Charger?
I'm a little sad because the Bills went and drafted Dalton Kincaid, so I don't see a situation in which we have Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid, and Jalin Conyers.
Hey, but you know who needs a tight end? Jay Herbo, man. He needs a tight end over SoFi.
I mean, who has 2 great receivers and a solid quarterback and could use a god tier tight end?
Who?
Miami Dolphins. We're
not going to be friends with
Tyreek
anymore.
Jalen Waddle and Tua.
We're getting so far ahead of ourselves.
Go get drafted by the Cowboys. Go play for the boys.
Caleb will throw a lot of picks year 1. He doesn't throw the ball. See, that's what I've heard too. Like, that's what's so weird to me is like the way everyone talks about how he's going to translate to the NFL. They're like, oh, it's going to be exactly like Patrick Mahomes. I don't know if that's necessarily true.
No. It never works like that.
Could be more like Tua. Shane brings up, or brought up all the time, I guess. He's the exact same height as Tua.
I don't know. And this is like, I've been with Caleb. I was with Caleb for a little bit. So like, I know, like, I didn't see obviously him at, like his potential now, but like, he's a dog, dude. But like, I don't know. I just feel like in the NFL, it's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
Like if you would have said, yeah, Patrick Mahomes is going to be this good, and no one would have believed you.
No, and I don't think Patrick Mahomes would have been this good. And not to give Andy Reid all the credit.
I think it's all part of the offense you're in. And
if he didn't end up with Andy Reid in that offense, with Tyreek early on,
had guys like Michael Vick.
Yeah, and he also had Tyreek right away. Yeah. And it's like that you having a good receiver at the start is going to make you a better quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying though. Like Patrick Mahomes had like Tyreek, and then if you go back to his Texas Tech days, he had Jakeem Grant, who was like one of the fastest dudes in the country at the time. It's like he just had a similar situation. So if Caleb gets a similar situation, then absolutely he can.
And has always had offensive-minded coaches.
Yeah,
that's the one thing about here is they don't.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like, but if Caleb ends up like, I don't know, who's a crappy team? Like, I know this is weird.
The Washington Commanders.
Like something like that. Well, that's even that's enemy though.
Yeah.
So and like, have Scary Terry.
Yeah.
There's like, but that's the thing. There's like not a lot of bad
It's the
situations.
NFL. There's fucking stars everywhere.
Yeah.
Like
I just think it depends on situation.
Yeah, and I don't know. I was hearing someone talk about this the other day. Like, we haven't had somebody come into the draft at the top of the draft and be like, I am not playing for this team since Eli Manning. And Eli Manning was a Manning. Like that's different. He came after 2 NFL quarterbacks already.
However, if Caleb wins the Heisman this year, bro can be like, I've won 2 Heismans. Like
if you're the Arizona Cardinals,
imagine if this bro went back and said, I'm gonna go get a 3rd.
If you're the Arizona Cardinals, you have the 1st overall pick, and he's like, I'm not playing for you. The Arizona Cardinals could still be like, then you're not playing for anybody.
Yeah,
and just draft them. And I think at the end of the day, stuff like this. I obviously don't know. I think at the end of the day, stuff
depends if he declares or not.
Like, I mean, that is at the end of the day, yeah.
There's no way he stays another year.
I don't think he does either, but
I don't think
there's too much money involved for him to risk it.
Too much money, too much everything going on. But yeah. Oh, should we watch the uniform video to close this out?
I gotta find it.
We can. We just gotta make sure we don't watch it with the audio.
Yeah, you're gonna have to talk over it this time.
Oh, did we get in trouble last time?
Yeah, you could just get DMCA'd with it if you have.
Did we get DMCA'd?
Ooh, these look nice.
Did we get DMCA'd?
Yeah, we got a warning or something like that.
Never play this again.
Is that what people at YouTube sound like?
No, I was just that's what I would imagine they sounded like.
They're just like,
never play this song again. Is that why
you sound like Kronk?
Yeah, that was someone had said that.
Kronk,
another tight end, Kronk, a tight end, a linebacker.
Best impersonation voice I have.
Let's see it.
It's Stitch.
No shot.
I swear.
You're gonna have to do it.
Y'all can't look at me though.
Okay, I'll close my eyes for this. I'll close my eyes for this shit.
Okay, I'm gonna cover my face too. Oh, I hate doing it on camera. This is like gross. Hold on, I'm gonna go back here and do it. Y'all can hear me say it.
He's gonna come back and do it in your headset. Ready? Yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I can't lie.
Yeah, can y'all hear it? If they can hear it.
I don't know if they could.
Oh, goodness. Just know that it was good.
I ain't gonna lie. I did it into my phone one day, and someone said, "Bro, are you watching Lilo and Stitch?" I was like, "Bro, I got it like that."
Oh shit! The Eagles scored again. Oh, it's a long one. Which pretty much watching the Eagles game here.
Oh, Totru's not focused in on the podcast, bro.
Hey man, when have you ever to quote you? When have you ever seen me focus for 4 quarters?
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, Devonta Smith, 60-yard
Is
bomb.
Justin Jefferson playing good? That's all I care about.
They're
bro.
losing 26.
Is TJ Hawkinson? Someone check the TJ Hawkinson.
He scored a tutty.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
TJ Hawkinson did?
Dog.
Yeah, they're 1 touchdown.
Dog.
They're getting worked right now.
I need Justin Jefferson to just do a little something, bro. He's on my fantasy, dog. Like, come on, bro. Make something happen. You're the best receiver in the league.
I got Jalen Hurts in my fantasy league with Devonta Smith. Let's go.
Bro, I had Jamar Chase in my fantasy, and I needed 10 points to win the fantasy. And he didn't score 1. He did not have a catch. I was livid at Joe Burrow.
I currently have Alexander Madison on my team with -1 point.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't. I was so big on him.
-1 point is crazy.
That's tough. All right, I have the video, but you're going to have to like talk over it.
All right, I got the video. I'm going to talk over it the whole time. Sorry if you're annoyed at my voice. You shouldn't have watched the pod then.
Yeah, I mean, if you're annoyed with his voice. All right,
you get so angry.
I'm not angry. I was just, it's just a statement. Oh, JoJo? Okay. Got JoJo. Oh, yeah.
I love those helmets.
Yes, sir, Ski.
I love those helmets.
Yo. Ooh. Okay, JoJo.
JoJo's putting in work.
With the AirPods in.
Putting in work.
What song he's playing, though? I do want to know.
I don't know. We got to check later.
Look at JoJo. Okay.
You got the AirPods sponsorship or what?
Man.
Oh, the white.
Yeah,
the white is
icy.
Those jerseys are so tough.
I love the big Sparky and the white. That helmet is hard.
The big
that logo is so nice.
No, the big Sparky's tough, bro.
Oh, the white is so cold. And the door. That's hard. That's hard. That's hard.
Video crew.
They go
3
stupid
for 3
every week.
I ain't gonna lie. Jersey combo 3 for 3. Yeah. Video for the jersey combo 3 for 3.
I love that. That's like my favorite helmet.
Yeah, I'm kind of sick. I don't get to wear that. Man, that's kind of tough.
Like I said, man,
warm up when you wear it.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, imagine just
that's not too bad.
Let me get my Instagram picture real quick.
Just for the flex.
Let me get my Instagram content and then I'll be done. Man, that's funny. TJ Hawkinson over at 4.5 reception was the easiest bet I did today.
Locky
charm.
Locked. I can't wait to start betting on. Well, I guess if I go in the NFL, I can't bet.
But you're gonna be waiting a while
unless you want to get suspended.
That's unfortunate, bro. Because I feel like I'd be such a good
because I'll trade you. You can make sports bets. I'll go get an NFL contract.
Yeah, let me shut up.
Yeah.
Now, when I'm like retired, though.
There you go.
Oh, I just caught how much this delayed on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm spinning it. All right. Anyway. All right, guys. That's all I have for today. Unless y'all have any more questions for me or Totri or Sean or Shane that's not freaking here because he's not on the squad no more. I would say RIP, but it's not in peace. So, sorry. That was rough. That was rough. But yeah. Hey, thank you for tuning in, guys. Everyone come out to Mountain America Stadium and watch us play Fresno State at 7:30 or 7. I don't know which one. It's one of the two.
We'll just show up before 7:30.
Yeah, just show up before 7:30. Show up at 6:30. Get there an hour early. Go get you a glizzy and a Coke, man, or a beer. You know what I'm saying? Just go get you some popcorn, something to get ready to watch the game. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game. I'm excited.
7:30.
I'm gonna get the
FS1 on TV again.
7:30. Fox Sports 1. Hey.
Hopefully they send their
get it on your
time.
TVs.
But yeah, get it on your TVs. But hey, thank you for tuning in, everybody. That I'm out from here. Thank you, Totri, for joining me. Thank you for producing. We're out of here. See ya.
Yes, sir.